welcome to another home workout. So I'm going to do a HIIT workout with you today. It's a really simple HIIT workout actually. It's going to last about 20 to 30 minutes. Now it depends on how hard you want to work and how many rounds you want to do of this HIIT workout will determine how long you do the workout for. So we're going to do 4 rounds and I'm going to do up to 3. So the 4th round is your choice if you want to add it on after we've done 3 rounds. So if you feel like you've still got a bit more energy, you can continue with the exercises and do a 4th round if you wish to. So the first round we're going to do is a very simple warm-up. So we're going to go through the exercises that we're going to do, which is 8 exercises in total. And we're just going to do 20 seconds on each, and it's really low impact to begin with the 8 exercises. And then the next 2 rounds that we do, we're going to increase the intensity of the exercises, make them a little bit more harder, give them a little bit more impact, but you can always jump back to the warm-up version if you want to choose that, if the impact is too much for you. So there's lots of options for you to choose in this workout. Even though it is a HIIT workout, you can tailor it to suit where you are at with your fitness level. So we're going to get started. So like I said, there's 8 exercises to begin with, 20 seconds on each, back to back, just to get us warmed up. So we're going to have no recovery in between the exercises and then in the warm-up set, but we're just going to take the exercises really steady, just get to know the exercises that you're going to do. In the 2nd and the 3rd set, we're going to do 40 seconds on with a 20-second recovery. But we're going to intensify the exercises, so you're going to be thankful of that recovery when it comes, okay? Right, so I'm going to get a little bit of music on and then we're going to get started. The first exercise that you're going to do is going to be a walkout burpee. So it's not a jumping burpee, it's a walkout burpee. I'll talk you through it. All you need to do is just listen to my cues and just follow along with me. So I hope that's all good, guys. So when we're ready, I'm going to get some music on. So I hope you can hear that. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. Alright, so 20 seconds. First exercise is a walkout burpee. So we're going to squat down, hands to the floor, walk back, walk in, and just stand up. Really simple for you to do, okay? So when we're ready to go, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So feet outside the hips, squat, hands down, walk back into plank, back in, and then stand up. Our second exercise that we're going to do is going to be press ups on our knees, and I'll tell you when to change. Okay, down to the floor, on your knees or your toes, you choose, and we're just going to bring the chest to elbow height. Just doing those press ups. Now if you're doing it on your knees, that's fine. Next move is going to be a squat to lunge. On the beat, you're going to stand up. Don't forget, so all we're going to do is we're going to squat and then lunge with the other leg. So just alternating those lunges. Keeping low in the legs. Next move we're going to do is a wide mountain climber, nice and slow. Okay, come down to the mat again. So the foot comes to the outside, keeping the hips low, keeping the spine long, just tapping that foot to the outside. So we're going to look from the front, just tap, nice wide knee. Okay, keep going. That 5th move we're going to do is going to be a crunch on your back. Nice and slow crunch. So you should be starting to feel a little bit warmer at this point. Heels down. Okay, keep going with your crunches. We're going to move in to our next move, which is a pointer. Turn over onto your front, knees and the hips, hands and the shoulders, opposite arm to leg, reaches out, and then we change. Other arm to leg. Next one we've got is a squat touchdown and reach. Warming up the core here, stand up, feet wide, tap, reach, So you're just coming right down into a low squat. Our last move is a standing standing sprinter. So it's not a high knee. You're just popping the knee up, just bouncing on the balls of your feet. Just bringing the knee up to about hip height. So this is the last one of your warm-up set. Okay, hold it there. So we went through the moves. That was your warm-up. Now we're going to go a little bit harder, a little bit more intense. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds recovery. So we're going to get that timer up again. Remember, we're doing the 8 exercises. Getting that little bit of a rest in between. Okay, so we're going to start with the burpees. Jump out of the burpee if you wish to, or just keep it low impact. You choose. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off we go with the burpees. So we squat, jump back, jump in, jump up if you wish to. So out and in, nice soft landing, in and out with burpees. Remember, we're going for a little bit longer time, but we're making it a little bit harder. Really brace the core as well as you shoot the legs back. Whew. Guys, nearly there. 10 seconds. I love it when I hear that beep. I know that I've not got long to go. Whew. Okay, let's have a recovery. Second move is press ups. This time it's a diamond press up, so your hands are close. We're getting the triceps. On your knees, on your toes, you choose. Hands close, make a diamond with your fingers. Tuck your toes under your knees, elbows in towards the ribs. Really drive out the palm of the hands. Keeping the body long and straight. Option is on your toes. You choose which works for you. So we work from all over body, then upper body, lower body, all over body. So we're trying to get every muscle group firing. 10 seconds. Okay, come up. Let's go into squats to jumping lunges. So we're making it a little bit harder. Feet outside of the hips, nice and wide. Make sure you've got a little bit of room behind you. We're going to squat and then jump into a lunge. Alternating legs. Off we go. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. So the key here, stay really low in the legs. Alright, so pushing the knees out, stay nice and low. And as we stay low, that's going to load those big muscles in the legs. And you're going to feel that burn. Next move we've got is wide mountain climbers. So working the whole body with the wide mountain climbers. Almost there. Okay, let's come back down to the mat. I'm going to turn front ways on so you can see how wide it is. Now we're going a little bit faster with the wide mountain climbers. Hands on the shoulders, long straight spine, knees, toes, you choose. So we're going to try and jump it, yeah? So we're going a little bit faster and the warm-up went slower. If you're not quite there yet, just go slow. Or you can be on your knees and you're just tapping the toe to the outside. Alright? But we want to try and intensify it. So we want to try and go faster if we can. Alright? Key here, really use the core brace. Keep the hips nice and level. Alright? Keep the body nice and still. Don't let the hips jump up and down. Almost there. Okay. Woo. Alright. Next move. 20 seconds recovery. We're going to go into those crunches. Let's get the abs working. This time, touch, you're going to lift your knees. Heels into butt, hands to temple, lift up, then down. Lift up and down. So we're bringing the knees up over the hips, and we're trying to bridge that gap between our ribs and our hips. No tension on the neck, hands at the temples, and we tuck the chin to the chest. Whew. Really crunch through the abs. Guys, you got 5 seconds. Ooh. Okay, stay down on the floor, roll over. We're going to go into shoulder tap and commando. So it's going to be tap, tap, down, down, up, up, okay? Knees or your toes, you choose. On the beat. Here we go. Tap, tap, down, down, up, up. Tap, tap, down, down, up, up. Try and alternate your leading side. Whew. Now this one, it's going to really get the abs working because you've got to keep the body long and straight, so really strong core brace. And also it's going to get the shoulders working as well, okay? So you're going to feel that massive burn into the shoulders and into the back. Let's keep that work going, guys. 10 seconds. Okay, let's come onto our feet. A little bit of space. Squat jumps. Here we go. Feet nice and wide. Okay, we're going to take the hands above our head as we squat jump. So keep them here, keep them up. Okay, so down, jump, down, jump. We're going to try and keep those arms up. Don't let them go below shoulder height. What this does, it makes you work your core a little bit more. So you've got to really engage your abs. Going to load up those big muscles in the legs. Get the heart rate lifting. Nice soft landing. Keep looking up as well. A lot of it tends to do is look down the floor. Look up. That's going to keep the chest proud. Next move is sprinter abs. Alright, come down to the floor. Same as what we did in the warm-up, like a standing sprinter, but we're going to be on our buns, okay? And all we're going to do is lift the knee, opposite elbow to knee, like this sprinting, okay? So lean back, engage the abs, heels down or up. You choose whether you want your heels touching the floor or your heels off the floor. Heels off the floor is harder. Remember, we're bringing opposite elbow to the opposite knee, okay? So we're crunching through the waist, also getting the abs engaged. Getting the glutes firing as well. Whew. Almost there. 10 to go. Okay, all right, round one complete. So well done. Getting through round one of the intense exercises. We're going to go for round two. Oh, it's round three actually, because we count the warm-up as round one. So this is round three. We're going to make the moves a little bit more harder now in round three. If you want to continue after round three and do a fourth round, just repeat the exercises that you're going to do in this third round. It's going to make it a little bit harder if you want to do that fourth one. So we're going to get that timer back up again. 40 seconds of work with that 20-second recovery. And we've got 8 rounds to get through, 8 exercises to get through. So last time through, if you're only doing the 3, if you're doing the 4, take a rest and then complete again. So we're going to go for burpees with a jump. You're going to make this harder if you wish to. You're going to add a press up at the bottom, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you're making it harder, you're going to add a press up. If you don't want to have the press up, Just stay with burpee and jump. Burpee and jump. So if you're doing a press up, you've really got to push out of the ground to get yourself back up again, okay, because you're coming low. Whew. 10 to go. Okay, come down to the floor. We got press ups. Diamond press ups, so your hands, your fingers make a diamond. If you was on your knees last time, try a couple of reps on your toes. Okay, set the hand position up. Knees or toes. Let's go. Elbows in. Drive. Push. If you need to at any point, you're losing form, you're losing technique, come down to your knees. Alright, we don't want to see ugly press ups, we want to see nice clean press ups. Almost there. Woo. Stinger these. Okay, stand up. We've got squat to jumping lunges. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump the squat as well. Quick drink. Feet wide. Make sure you've got enough room. We're going to slide on your mat. We're going to stay nice and low in those legs. Squat, jump, lunge. Jump, lunge, yeah? Now try and go a little bit faster, but remain really good with your technique. If your technique starts to fail, if you're not getting low enough in the lunge and squat, just slow it back down, okay? We want really good technique. Drive through the front heel on the lunge, chest up, look forward, brace abs. Okay, this time we're going for mountain climbers down the centre. We're going for speed. So they're not wide, it's down the centre, hands on the shoulders, on your toes, on the beat. Here we go, speed. So we're making this move harder by adding the speed. We want to tap that toe just into the middle, yeah? So we're tapping here, yeah? Nice and fast. Hips want to stay low. The weight wants to come forward over the shoulders. Right through the hands. Keep the body long and straight. Almost there. 10 to go. Okay, back to your mat. C-crunch, extensions. So this time, we're going to crunch up and then extend the arms and legs out to 45. On the beat. On we go. In and out. In and out. So arms and legs, we're shooting out to 45. If this is too much, we just stick with the C-crunch that you did in round 2. If this is too much, heels down and just crunch. Reaching the fingers towards the heels. Okay? You choose which is best for you. Almost there. Whew. Okay. Up we get. Onto your front. We've got those shoulder taps and commando. Here's where we're going to make it hard with the shoulder tap. Try and jack your feet. I know. Here we go. I'm going to show you. Alright, so we're going to tap, tap, down, down, up, up. Look at my feet. Out and in as I tap my shoulder. got to really use a strong core brace to stabilize the body when you jack the feet. So, if you're not quite there yet, your strength isn't there, just do the shoulder tap and then commando, alright? You don't have to do the jacks. This is just that increasing the intensity if you want to. 10 seconds. Okay, wow. Oh, the quad, the abs, the legs. Alright, are we ready? Squat jumps. Hands above your head. Feet nice and wide. So hands up. Lace your fingers behind your head and jump. Keep them there. You want to reach the arms. So you've got enough head space, okay? As you jump, let go of the hands, push them up. Oh. We're almost there, guys. I know. Woo. Sprinter abs is coming. Alright, last one. If you're just doing the 3 rounds, down to your mat. Sprinter abs. Here we go. Heels up if you want to make it harder. On the feet. Off we go. So heels up, yeah? See how the only thing touching the ground is my sitting bones. Oh, so this is so much harder with your feet off. Because you've got to really control and stabilize with your abs. Little rest if you need one, and then get straight back into it. Option, heels stay down, and we just lift the knee. Okay, you're not quite there for the stabilizing bit yet. Woo. Okay. Oh, go on the back of the knees and pump up. Guys, take a quick recovery. If you wish to do a 4th round, repeat those moves that I've just done. So go back and start round 3 again. See if you can improve and challenge and push yourself a little bit more. So that is what we call a progressive HIIT session. So we start low, we build and we progress. So if your fitness is quite not there for a full HIIT session, this is a really good way to start that off. Start with a lower impact, a lower intensity exercise, and as you go through the workout, you build and you make the exercises harder. That's going to fast track your fitness and get you ready for a full-on HIIT session or even a Les Mills grip session. Thanks very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed that and hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye now.